Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Intraday Trading. My name is Robin, and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. I'm sorry that I couldn't post videos in between, and going forward also, I think I may not be regular. Day after tomorrow in the morning, I'm going to travel to my native place, and I'm going by road, so I'm the one who's going to drive. Uh, so it looks tough, at least for this week. Maybe from next week, I'll try and record the videos. But anyways, just to keep you all updated. So today Bank Nifty and Nifty both gave a sharp dip and immediately recovered, and that was a very good recovery point if you are following the Fibonacci levels that I draw. So Bank Nifty almost recovered from this 0.382 and straight away closed above 0.5. So the next level right up here is 0.618. And in Nifty, what it did is it again took support at 0.5 and formed a bullish candle, like a piercing candle pattern. Okay, so the next level here is 0.5. So let's see what the data is and we'll understand how we can trade tomorrow. So the first thing is data is definitely a little on the bullish side, and it was also bullish on Friday closing basis, and hence this dip got as a buying opportunity and the market went up. So today if you see, but the intensity or the quantity has gone down now. So what FIs have done is created 1000 index long futures and closed about 2700. Yesterday they had closed about 18,500. So definitely this is a little, or rather a lot of this is a very less amount. So the upside also seems to be a little limited. So we cannot expect a move like what happened today. But if we look at the options, they are net long on the calls about 41,000 and net short on puts about 25,000. Similarly, pros are long with 60,000 call long and nearly about 1,90,000 put shorts. So both of them on the same direction means the market can be a little sluggish. So today, the reason for volatility was both of them were on the opposite direction. FIs were bullish and pros were bearish. Okay, so what market did, it gave a dip and immediately recovered. So we saw a V-shaped kind of a recovery. So this is the kind of market that I love when both of them are on the different direction. If they're in the same direction, it becomes difficult for them to, trap the retailers and book their position, book their profits, create new positions. So the market becomes a little sluggish. So we may not see a volatile market like today, tomorrow. So let's see how we can plan a day tomorrow. So both of them bullish, both of them have call longs and put shorts. So what do you mean by call long is basically they're expecting a gap up opening, and put short means they have definitely created a support. So they're not planning to let the market go down at least for this week. So let's switch to a smaller time frame and decide how do we trade tomorrow. So this is Nifty. So if you see these consolidations, so these consolidations say that they are either selling put options or either selling call options or buying call options. So what you can do is uh, let's see if we can find any kind of a trend line here. I think this seems to be fine. So what we'll do is in Nifty, for example, like when do you actually take a bearish trade? So this looks like they are following this particular trend line, and tomorrow if Nifty opens flat and breaks this trend line, this is the first indication that they're ending this trend. but the final entry of a put will be below this level. So this is 17,270. So once they close below this level is only will go for a put trade here for a target of 17,175. So nearly 100.4. Okay. And so we know that the big players like FIs and pros are in these levels. So when these levels cross, the momentum increases because they'll also start covering their positions. Now, second thing is let's plan the upside trade. So imagine if we open around 17,270, a slight gap down, then we are definitely going to buy a call option here because immediately they'll recover and they'll just spend like 15-20 minutes and they may break this high and continue higher. So what is the level for the upside? The upside level is 17,421. Okay, so we'll definitely book our positions there and see what happens next because the room on the upside for both Nifty and Bank Nifty is less, at least for the first half of the day. And if they have to cross this, they'll have to consolidate here and then give a breakout further in the afternoon. But as of now, a flat opening or a gap down opening, so within this area, so from 17,320 to 17,275. If Nifty opens within this area, we will only buy call. This swing should be your stop loss, or you can bring it a little further, somewhere around 17,250, 240. And the first target is 17,421. So here we'll book the profits and we'll sit and relax and see what they're doing. Okay, so this is a plan for Nifty if we open gap down flat, and I've told you where we'll take the put trade. And in case if we open gap up directly at this place, okay, so this is a resistance. Why a resistance? Let me show you. Let me put an hourly chart. So this is the swing that I'm talking about. Okay, so from here we started falling. So right now we are just going to approach that same level. So at least some sort of a dip should definitely come in the market. So what we'll do here is if we open gap up at around 17,400, 420, wait for a red candle or a reversal candle, maybe like a hanging man or maybe a red bodied candle. And if the low breaks, we'll enter into a put side and the market can slowly, steadily come up to this particular trend line. Okay. So somewhere around 17,320. The same 100 points trade is what we are aiming at. But for that, the market needs to open gap up at this place. So I hope Nifty is clear for tomorrow. Let's quickly check out Bank Nifty. So HGX Nifty is already trading around 17,442. Okay, so it is trading near the resistance. Let's see how it performs overnight. So Bank Nifty, this is the trend line that Bank Nifty is following, and at the end it has given a slight breakout of this level. So we have a resistance at 40,138. This is the 0.618 level. So if we cross this, then we'll travel further to 0.786, and that level happens to be around, I think, 40,500 if I'm not wrong. Yes, 40,800. Okay, not even 500. It comes at 40,880. Okay, so how do we plan Bank Nifty? Let's quickly check that out. So if Bank Nifty opens, say flat, and it gives a dip until this trend line, or maybe even until this level, 39,800, or it opens gap down. When you see a green candle and the next candle is crossing that high, we'll buy a call. Okay, so the first target is ideally this level, but we can take a risk because they both are bullish, so we can at least see that they go to this level. But we need to check how they react on the 40,000 round number. Ideally, they should not halt here with the kind of positions that they have. They should at least take market to this position. So we'll keep a tight SL and trade this level. So we'll book at 40,138 or 140, 150, and we'll exit our positions here and see what Bank Nifty is doing next. Okay. Any gap up at this level, same logic. You see one red candle, the low is crossed, we'll buy a put and we'll sit for a target until this trend line. So that should be around 39,900. Okay. So this is my view on Nifty and Bank Nifty. And if you want to know where actually we should go short in Bank Nifty, that is only below this level, below 39,600. So this is where Bank Nifty can come down sharply the way it went up sharply. Okay. To keep these levels in mind, you can draw it on a chart. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.